Hi, this is Chip Moseley with Total Motion Physical Therapy, and it's time for a quick tip with Chip. Today I want to talk about what could you do if you had a lot of thigh muscle soreness, quadriceps, hamstrings, things like that. Maybe you did something you shouldn't have done over the weekend, or maybe you started back into some exercise or sport that you hadn't done in a while. Or maybe even just had your physical therapy session the other day and you're feeling a lot of soreness in here, whether it's one muscle or both. Well, how would I address that? Well, if you remember in the clinic, the first step you never do with the problem is you want to identify a test that shows I've got that problem. So let's say, for example, I stood up and I squatted down. Try to test out those thigh muscles, for example. Think about how that feels. You can go ahead and do that when this tape is up. It's fine. Tune into how low you squatted, how sore those muscles felt. If it was too easy to do it on two legs, you can check it on one leg. Once you've kind of found that muscle soreness through here on a test like a squat, for example, if you have another motion, it's fine. Now how could we possibly address it? Well, one of the things we find works really well for that is the twist. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your feet on the ground, knees together, hands on your tummy. Turn your body as far as you can to one way. Think about how flexible or how easy or how challenging that is. Compare that to turning it the other way. Now each of you should have one side that's not quite as good as the other. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to take that test and I want you to exercise really hard to the better side, the good side, the one you liked better that moved further. So let's say this one was the one I moved better on, which it was. So what I'll do is I'll twist over here. And if I was doing this real, I would hold that for about 20 seconds or so. And maybe I do about 5 or 10 of those. After you've done that, recheck your squat and your thighs and tell me how it felt. Most of the time someone did that, we've just decreased that soreness relatively significantly. Now if that worked for you, just keep doing it and keep doing that twist a little more. If you want to change it up and do some reps on it or lean forward on it, that's fine, but keep working that good twist. Give it several minutes. It's not a surprise to me at all if that big sore muscles that you were talking about, if you can decrease it easily by 80 to 90% in less than 20 minutes. So that's my quick tip for Chip. As to how it works and why it works, if you want more details, you'll have to contact me at the data I've got on your sheet below. But thanks, God bless.